This is a quote from Warren Bennis. Warren Bennis was one of the pioneers on leadership theories. He's really one of the first people to start to talk about this, and he worked at MIT and University of Southern California, and this is what he had to say about emotional intelligence. He said, emotional intelligence is much more powerful than IQ in determining who emerges as a leader. IQ is a threshold competence. You need it, but it doesn't make you a star. Emotional intelligence can. This is really what happens is the more and more we move up in our career, if you're in an engineering position, the more and more you move up from to a design engineer, to a project engineer, to a principal, you need to manage more and more people, and the level of your emotional intelligence is going to affect the way you manage those people and your effectiveness in managing conflicts, managing personality conflicts that come up in the workplace. And you may be thinking, well, leadership is great and all for salespeople and marketing people, but it's not really necessary in an engineering environment. There's no current statistics or studies that have been done on engineering environments, but there have been studies done on manufacturing industry, and I think this really is a parallel to the way engineering offices sometimes run, because it's not about how much people like you or want to have a relationship with you. They just want results. They just want people to do their job, to weld the piece and get it done as fast as they can and just be quiet. So there's this kind of attitude of production, and relationship doesn't seem to matter that much, but the relationship can have a huge impact on the productivity and the number of accidents that occur. There was a couple studies done here where supervisors were trained in emotional intelligence competencies, such as how to listen better and help employees solve their own problems. And what they found was that the number of formal grievances between people was reduced by 80%. I mean, you can just imagine if the number of grievances in your office was reduced by 80%, how much the environment of your office would be improved. And this also resulted in a specific thing of lost time accidents being reduced by 50%. And in an engineering environment, this could be a miscommunication in the design basis. It could be a miscommunication in the direction of the project. So having those things that cause us to go backwards and to waste time could be reduced by improving our emotional intelligence, improving the level of trust between people so they share more information. And because of the results that this manufacturing company saw, the plant exceeded their productivity goals by over $250,000. And another plant that did a similar training increased their productivity by 17%. And they also had a control group where they showed no increase in productivity in the same amount of time. So this has a real difference in the productivity and the office environment when these supervisors are trained in these emotional intelligence competencies.
Thank you for watching this clip from our Emotional Intelligence Workshop. If you'd like to gain access to the entire workshop, including all of the handouts and tools that come along with this course, please click the link in this video.